Block party, guys, really quick. Well, not really quick. This is going to be a second. I'm going to extensively go through this handheld. We're selling off a bunch of our toys. I just need to make room for summertime stuff. And I haven't listed any of this stuff yet. So this is all sitting unlisted in my death pile. So I'm just going to put it up as one big auction. Castle Gray Skull with the Castle Gray Skull box. Sorry, I can't talk right now because I'm trying to run so fast. It is number 3991. I believe this is from 1981. The box is pretty dilapidated. It's missing an edge right there. This side is, let's see if I can get to it. It's coming apart here. But if you're collecting this or you wanted to add it as a collector, this might be a good way to go. Let's see what this says. 1981, Mattel, 1981 right there. 1983, 1981. So 1983, I guess, was when this was made. But yeah. There's that, and then we have the, trying to get that up there without causing an issue. Crystal Castle, also from the 80s. We've got the horse, and we have a bunch of like accessories for the castle, some dress ups, including the mermaid one over here. We've also have that little dude right there, but he's the front cover there is broken. Some saddles. Over here, we have He-Man, Masters of the Universe, original 80s. This guy, this does not work. This part does not work. So, Triclops, Snake Dude, whatever, Lockjaw, that dude, Prince, whoever. And then we've got some vintage parts, G.I. Joe parts. We've got other ones that are complete. Well, not complete. This is the cross country with the file card. And then we've got the blueprint for that as well. We've got Ranger over here. We have part of we got the blueprint for the RPV right there. We've got another blueprint in here for a Dreadnought airskiff with the file card. I feel like I also have somewhere around here, black for the Raven. I have the Raven blueprint. So just a heads up. And then we have the Mamba pieces right there. A whole bunch of file cards over here. We can go over Techno Viper, modern and on vintage General Hawk, Dusty and Sandstorm, Fast Draw. We got Snowstorm, Cobra Commander, a couple different ones, Cobra Commander. We have the twins. Where are they at? Crimson Guard, Commanders. That card is actually ripped, so it's taped. Leatherneck. Yeah, whole bunch of different stuff. Then we got Simpsons sealed and Simpsons unsealed. That's going into this lot as well. And then we have over here, I have a bunch of just like My Little Pony toys, some Funko Pops here, GoBots. We have Shadows of the Empire Micro Machines, Generation 1 Transformer Skystalker. Trailblazer for parts, Generation 1 Takara with the Takara stamp. Omniforce stuff. And let's see here, what else here? What do we have? We got some Lego toys, just some like mini bags. Not really vintage, but whatever. Toss them in, we're not really pricing those out. And here's the big one. This is a whole bunch of Marvel series guys. And there's Black Series in here too as well. There's a whole bunch of Star Wars modern and vintage Black Series, and Phantasma. You've got Aquaman. Those guys, those are old Transformer style people. Freaking Red Trooper. I actually got this new in the box. I'm holding on to it. Black Panther. These are more modern day toys. You've got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right there. And let's see what else do we have in here. Iron Man, some other stuff. And then I've got a bag. Here's a Black Series Boba Fett. Still in his pack, still kind of packaged. Also Transformers, again, more Transformers there. I've got a Mirage bike, G.I. Joe Mirage bike, and then I've got the TMNT bike as well from the 90s. And then We have a ton of Star Wars, and this is 90s Star Wars, I think, for the most part. So they're all been individually bagged, and 1998 Wicked, you know, Rebel. There's probably at least 200 pieces here total. So we're gonna put this up in our store. Like I said, one big massive lot. Like the first photograph won't show all the items, but yeah, and then you can go bid on it, and then we'll get it all packed up, and you know, we'll probably throw in some extras in there too as well. I've got so much toy stuff, but I just don't have, I'm listing more electronics these days, so there's just like, I have way more electronic stuff to go through. I mean, all the stuff is listed, but it's just like, that's just more of my bread and butter versus the toys. I don't mind the toys, they just take up a lot more room for my my one bedroom in my house. So that's that. I don't know if I might have some more that I haven't mentioned yet, but that's the brunt of it right there. The castles, the 80s castles, and those guys, and then a bunch of those file cards and the blueprints, and then of course all the figures. And those are more 90s, 2000s figures. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry that it's not really organized and it's not really laid out properly, but you get a sense. This is gonna go up for auction tonight, 10-day auction, probably starting around I'm gonna say 400. So go there and bid and all that good stuff, and find yourself some stuff to sell. All right, last bit of things that we need to go over. Don't pay attention to my crazy sideboard. Is the box. I just want to cover the box because it's a 1981, 1983 box. It's a little bit dilapidated. If you are following my channel and you were following me last year, I found this huge G.I. Joe Defiant box, and yeah, we sold that, everything else. This came out of that lot, so this wasn't really well taken care of. Here is move the tripod back. Here is the back flap, and it's separating. So there's that aspect of things. So there's like 3 layers of cardboard right here. That one, it's almost like a book. That one and then that one. So there's that aspect of things. It's then the other side, and you can see there's some wear on the box there as well. For ages 5 and over, safety tested. And you can see the box there. Castle Grayskull, for a fortress of mystery and power for He-Man and his foes. So, just a heads up. It's a freaking Airbnb. That's what it is. And you've got the flap here is missing. Yeah, and it's got a nice little bow to it. So what we've done is, and these side flaps are missing. So really, just if you wanted to commemorate or have this in the background for your YouTube or something, that's really kind of what this is for. We're gonna just basically, what's going on here? We're just gonna flatten this and bag it, and then we'll put it in the box. So just a heads up, that's that part. Going over the castles real quick. Crystal Castle, we'll go first. She-Ra, she's looking good. Pretty good. A little white eraser here. Should be able to clean that up. My leg sucks. There it goes. Just broke it. There we go. How about that? There's some stuff here. It's been played with. I mean, you know, you can't really expect stuff to be in mint condition when it's been played with. Elevator works. There's an elevator that clips into here. There's that side. And we're gonna bubble wrap these individually. Pack these in the box. There's the other one. So, paint's still on there pretty good. There's a little bit of wear right here, but you know, is what it is. Now let's look at Castle Grayskull. Then we'll be done. That's everything.
Everything is awesome.
It's just my wife. She loves to sing all the time for everything. Castle Grayskull right there. Looks pretty good. Missing the door. It's got some accessories with it, which we photographed and videoed those. We're missing the dude. So, but there's that sticker right there. And like blow molds at their peak right here. Pointed this out as well. That's going to need to be drilled out, and then whatever goes there needs to be reattached. And this is 1981 is the date code on that. So no cracks. No cracks at all. So that's that. Thanks for watching. That ends this entire lot. So we have a video that we're just gonna put together and just seam all these photos and videos in together. It's gonna be a super long video, but I want whoever's bidding to have confidence that we're not just trying to scam people. So anyways, last lot here for this huge toy lot that we got going up. Crystal Castle stuff, a couple He-Man stuff that I missed that were still in a bag. There's Lockjaw. That's one of his accessories. I didn't think I had it. I found it. And sword, just a generic sword. Use that with a bunch of the characters. And this guy, I don't know what this guy goes to. I don't remember. There's this character right here, just a heads up. His little fuzzy cover there is, I'm gonna break it trying to put it together. Anyways, he's pretty dirty. He's pretty filthy. So that's not really working. And you've got the wings. Yeah, those do work. Another level to the Crystal Castle. There's the horse, the unicorn horse. I'm not big on She-Ra, so I don't know what all the names are. Another saddle. A couple pieces that go into the Crystal Castle that goes with that. This goes on top of here like this. This is the Crystal Throne, I'm guessing. Anyways, that does go together. I can't do it with one hand. There's a weapons rack there for the shields, and I've already got a shield on there. There's other shields. I don't have them. Treasure chest, some mirrors and stuff like that, and a staff as well. Staff and some other kind of girly things. So, oh, there's another. Anyways, I'm not gonna force that stuff all in one lot, all going together. Just you'll find it, like I said, He-Man. There's Star Wars in this lot, Marvel, all sorts of stuff, and some stuff that's new in the box as well. All right, Castle Grayskull accessory lot. What we got here is I started rebuilding Castle Grayskull and just was like, not really worth my time. I got other things that are worth my time. But some collector might find it worth their time, which is great. Here is the elevator shaft, trapdoor. A couple things to note. Well, there's that. This is just, that is broken there. It still works. It still fits, but it just, it's loose there. Flagpole and flag will have to be DIY'd together. You've got a whole bunch of weapons and accessories, some dupes, all that kind of stuff for the weapons rack. That's complete. You've got the anchor thing here. I think that's for the elevator itself. A couple guns here. The training thing as well. And yeah, I don't even know where that goes. Just freaking. Yeah, anyways. This guy inside Castle Grayskull, there is one of these is stuck inside the actual. Let's just pull it up here so I can show you. Right there. So that will have to be drilled out, just a heads up. And yeah, that's about it. No door on the Castle Grayskull, so you'll need to get that. That does it for the accessory lot for Castle Grayskull. We got the He-Man MOTU guys here. These guys are all, I want to say 1981. There he is, Prince, whatever, velvety, with his velvety vest. Almost all of them have, as I'm trying it with one hand, have that spinning action. This guy's got his belt. That's all I have for him. I don't have the hook or any of the really sought after ones here. This guy also has spinning. Triclops spins, his head spins as well. And he's got a sword. This guy, I can't remember his name, but he's a squirt gun, and that works. We've tried it. And he doesn't spin because he's a squirt gun. So because his reservoir goes down into his body. So just a heads up. I've got Skeletor here who does not spin. In fact, yeah, he doesn't do anything. So it doesn't flip back. So I don't know. That's that on him. Also, his armor doesn't spin either. So he's a work in progress. We've got Battle Cat. Battle Cat, I think, looks pretty good. This one is way more greener than this one. But yeah, overall looks pretty good. Let's see if there's a date on him. These toys always have like plastic bouncing around inside them, right? Some little nub is missing. Oh yeah, he's a little bit more played with. I was looking for like a date code. There's nothing on him. Like the tail somewhere. No, also the top. You can definitely see he's coming loose. His armor, sorry, break it. His armor is made in Taiwan, 1981. His armor is actually pretty rough. So just a heads up. And then you got this little guy here too as well. We'll come back with all the accessories for both Crystal Castle and Castle Grayskull in a second. We're just joining all the videos together. That way you can see each individual lot, how things look and everything else, and make an assessment whether you want to bid or not. Random lot of stuff. Captain Cold, Justice League. You've got Omniforce, some Lego bags. These are great if you have a flea market and you just need something for kids. Kids come up, you know, for like a couple bucks. You know, they'll buy that. Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't even want to start with the Power Rangers. I was in high school when Power Rangers was like a thing, so I don't know anything about them. I've just got a couple of them here. I feel like I had another one, but I think these like light up. There's a battery pack back there. So Mirage, G.I. Joe, and TMNT, and there's another TMNT, and that figure is from super detailed 2014. I feel like that's almost like NECA. It's not NECA, but it, you know, feels like it. So anyways, yeah, that's and some micro machines there. So this is all going into just a box. I just wanted to miscellaneous lot. We've got Transformer booklets. All this stuff is going in. We've got some Transformer vintage weapons, G1. That one's actually broken. Probably a G.I. Joe missile. Transformers, the decoder there. We've got some weapons. I think this is from ROTF, Revenge of the Fallen, and some of the core, the G.I. Joe knockoff guys. Another one of those little dudes there. Mask as well. Again, this is all out of a death pile. I just collect this stuff. I buy huge lots of stuff, and then I just put it all in my toy lot, and then when it comes time, I'll just auction it all off. Another reseller can spend the time. There's tons of resellers out there that are just that part stuff out and do all that other stuff. So this is essentially your lot right here. This is the lot you should be going after. Thanks for watching. This is the other vintage lot that we have that's going as part of that big lot. 56 pieces total. Well, 58 if you count the robes that are missing figures. Actually 55 with 3 robes. And a couple of the guys, 1977 Obi and 1977 Darth right there. Darth is his little thing is broken there, but Obi's looking pretty good. He's got his lightsaber as well. And you got some miscellaneous figures. Captain Rex over here with his helmet. Take that helmet off for a second. There you go. He doesn't have his pauldron though. So like I said, I haven't even listed these. They're in a death pile. And so I figured I'd just put them up as one big lot, whole bunch of toys. Figure toy resellers are going to pick this up and, yeah, run with it. Thanks for watching.